It's spooky season, and the games this month represent that. Well, one of them does, the other two are just scary good. I may have skipped September, but I wanted to shine a very brief spotlight on Viewfinder. If you've ever had a game that just clicked in your brain, this was that for me. Teleporter needs to be upright. Okay, so how do I get... I just gotta go for it. I just gotta jump.
I wonder what else is in...
I'm a genius. Genuinely, please buy and play it at your earliest convenience. Steam has a sale for it until the end of the month, but I'd say it's even worth the $24.99 USD MSRP. USD MSRP. Money. Stardew is Stardew. Sometimes I'm glad I can make myself burp. Sometimes I'm regretful that I learned. And Psychonauts 2 just straight up refused to download. I've got Psychonauts 2 as a monthly game. Add to library. It just keeps doing this. I have restarted my PS5. I have refreshed licenses. So that about covers that. Moving on. A simulation of goats doing very goat things, like jumping on trampolines, riding skateboards. We can just become a different... That is a goat. Look. That's a goat. This is a goat. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's a goat, I guess. Oh, you know that thing that dogs do when they need their anal glands expressed? You can do that too. What is my butt doing? Why was I... Is that because I'm on carpet? Ryder likes the goat's butt shuffle. Yeah, I don't really know what the deal is there. I don't know how that's happening or why, but it's happening. Butt shuffle. This game is a sequel to Goat Simulator. I paused to further accentuate the end of that sentence, notably lacking the mention of the number 2. This is a direct sequel to the first game, and it's called Goat Simulator 3. Just about sums up the series, doesn't take itself too seriously, and nails the comedic hits where High on Life missed nearly every joke. At least for me. Goat Simulator 3. Oh, wait, this is the Skyrim opening. Hey, you're finally awake. Ah, there it is! I actually played this for longer than I thought I would, and really enjoyed uncovering all the Easter eggs scattered throughout this open world like goat shit. What's this? Oh, hey! Okay, all right. We're now inside a big whale. Coffee Stain North really honed in on a solidly fun time here, and is worth the time to download and space on your drive. Did you know that after just 18 days, a fully grown sheep will be formed into a cocoon to then emerge, metamorphosed, into a goat? No, wait, that's caterpillars. Speaking of cocoons, though, Geometric Interactive's Isometric Journey, say that 5 times fast, is a beautifully crafted, if slightly trippy puzzle in the form of a world walled off and hazardous, just enough to make navigation a bit tricky and thought-provoking. Alright, the boss fight I experienced here was the first of at least a few, I assume, and was in the vein of many games I'm sure you've played in the past, where you don't get any actual attacks in. You simply wait for a bomb to show and dodge the attempts at damaging you. This is one of those games I could see having much more to it in the second half, or even just a little further in than I got, where I started to feel just a little stuck. At just 4 or 5 hours long, it wouldn't be difficult to see everything this has to offer. If I get the time, I will be doing just that. This felt like a smooth, fun to figure out, and pretty to look at puzzle with world building that is strange and alien, yet familiar and easy to understand. Worth the time to download and space on your drive. Picture this. You're investigating a cult murder in which a man's heart was cut out, and something was stuffed inside the heart-sized hole. You take him in to look into this mysterious object when he sits up, notably still missing his heart, and brutally murders the closest morgue employee. He comes after you next, but luckily you're standing under a bright light, so he just can't see you. Why? I don't know, man. I haven't beaten the game yet. Oh, there's also, by the way, an author leaving pages in places that would completely corrupt a crime scene that describe what you just did, are doing, and discuss doing next with your partner on the case. Alan Wake 2 is strange, to say the least, and that's about all there is to say about it, at least for me. Remedy Entertainment's beloved sequel looks absolutely stunning, creates an atmosphere that will make your skin crawl, and sets up mystery better than Nancy Drew herself. This is one of those cases where I don't have much to say about it, and it's in the best way. This game starts in a way that leaves you with more unknowns than a pop quiz on your first day of class. It could head any direction, and from what I've heard, it kinda does. It seems to be a quintessential detective crime thriller, and I'm deeply curious about where it leads. It may go without saying, but Alan Wake 2 is every bit worth the time to download and space on your drive. Honestly, this was an insanely solid month for PlayStation Plus subscribers. It also just so happens to be an insanely solid month to subscribe to this channel for free. It's free and you can always cancel at any time, unlike Adobe. If you enjoyed, thank you for watching. Be sure to enjoy yourselves, and as always, stay frosty and stay humble.